Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of West Ham Fan TV on the Social, our interactive social media show where we answer questions sent in by you, our viewers. As you can see on my right, I've got the man, the legend, Ryan Archer. After
No hat.
That's caused a bit of discussion there, hasn't it? I like it.
Moyes in my hat has been the topic of the last
I
2
like.
weeks. I'm team hat.
I'm team hat. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Mate.
That's
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been about 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Lots happened since then.
A hell of a lot, which I think is going to be covered in these questions. So we'll dive straight in. Right, first one's from our mate Daniel Hennessy.
Hello, Daniel.
Right, Dan, how you doing, mate? What are you predicting from Moyes in the January transfer window regarding in and out?
Well, it depends how much money he gets, really. But I think he's going to want to strengthen, first of all, the defence. I think he's going to be looking for a centre back. And I think he's going to be looking for another sort of attacking midfielder.
Yeah, a bit short on options.
And a defensive midfielder as well.
Mm.
And I know there's a lot of people saying about Fellaini, rumoured, Ross Barkley, rumoured, Jack Wilshere, rumoured. Listen, you know...
I mean, Fellaini is a similar player to Carroll.
Yeah, but I think Fellaini is a good
Not-
player.
yeah,
He's
got
one of them
injury
players
problems,
that you
yeah.
hate playing against, but you'd love him on your team.
Yeah.
Doing it for you. But no, Ross Barkley, listen, that'd be a great addition to West Ham. Whether he'd want to come to West Ham, that's another question. Jack Wilshere, I think, is potentially would be a signing we could attract, because I watched an interview with him yesterday and they was talking about he wants to play in the World Cup and he has to be playing regular Premier League football.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get that at
a
Arsenal.
run.
Come to West Ham, he'd be a good option.
Yeah, because he'll probably be a starter. Most
As
times,
for
I
out,
imagine.
we don't know what's going to happen with Sacco. You know.
Yeah, that's... You know, maybe a change. Imagine how his attitude might change.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, you know, Moyes has come in and said that he's got a new chance to show him what he can do.
It's a clean slate for everyone, really.
Yeah,
isn't
of course
it?
it is.
So, you know,
Let's just see how much money he gets.
yeah. I'm always a bit sceptical about the January window because no one ever sells their decent players in January.
I think it'll be more loan deals in January.
Yeah. Right, next one is from Rob Angus Colborne. If Moyes stays on next season, who would you want him to bring in? Well, we just covered that.
Yeah.
Well, this is for next season,
well,
not
for
January.
next summer, yeah. Then once again, it depends how much money he gets, and then what's his main options? Is he gonna be another striker? Will Carroll leave? Will Sacco go? And then there's obviously be there still. Will he want an?
The thing is, I think we need to get out of our heads, like, you know, in past seasons we were going for Lacazette.
Yeah. Will they
They
sign?
won't.
Yeah.
They won't. They've rejected us before.
No.
Them sort of players won't come to us until we're.
Will they
pushing
sign
for it,
Joe Hart on a permanent? You know,
You
I think
never know.
I'd love to, but I think he's done well considering what he's had in front of him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if your defence are allowing strikers to pepper your goal, then you're not going to save every single one, are you? Right, next one is from Joe at Joseph Rain 94. Do you think it's true that Moyes will bring in discipline, e.g. tougher training and work on fitness? He already seems to be doing that.
Yeah, what I've seen the videos over the last couple of days, I've been impressed. I mean, from what I've heard from the training ground as well, is that he had them in for a doubles. First day was an afternoon session, yesterday was a double session.
They've been hard sessions as well.
Yeah, they've been hard. Apparently a few of them have been blowing out their arse, like lack of fitness.
And shows how unfit they were in the first place.
Yeah, and it's good. It's good. I mean, I see. We posted a video of him doing a one-on-one with Obiang, and people were saying, "Oh, look, he's treating him like a school kid." Yeah, because we don't know the basics.
Yeah,
we don't know the
We're
basics.
not doing the basics.
Obiang gets the ball, he takes 1-2 touch. Moyes is teaching him, take that one touch and get it out your feet.
Yeah, out your feet, look up.
And that's just basic stuff. I honestly think that Moyes is going to turn it around for us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we said in our video in the week, when we were there, give him a chance.
Listen,
he's not. He wasn't everyone's first choice, but he's here.
No, and the thing is, as well, what you got to remember, it's not David Moyes' fault where we are.
No,
it's not his fault, and he's got a point to prove. He's got, like I said, he's inheriting a great, talented squad. You can't deny that. It's just getting them work. And I like what he said. He's going to work from the back, so he's going to get that defence sorted, which is the main, because we're leaking a lot of goals, especially in the last 10 minutes because of lack of fitness. So even after 3 days, he's working them, and he knows what he's got to do. So
we've got the international break as well, so he's got a whole week to work them. Right, next one is from Alf Gasparo. Doesn't look like the board will give big transfer chest in January. So with injuries in defence already, do you think the young lads will be allowed to get a chance? Remember now that Big Sam had about 5 months without first team defenders for injuries. Same issues again at the back.
Yeah, I mean, as for youngsters, he's already called Tony Martinez up to the first team squad, and Josh Cullen's back at the club now.
Yeah, and I see a picture of him like he was like Rice.
Yeah, Declan Rice, you know, they'll all get chances. They'll all get chances. Moyes done it at Everton. He's the one that brought for Rooney, don't forget.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying Martinez is going to be as good as what Rooney was.
He'll get his opportunity.
But he'll get an opportunity, whether it's in the cup, you know, or if he gets on the bench. Even just a bit of match day experience is good for these sort of players.
Yeah. Right, next one's from WHU_Mike at Enigma UK. Do you think Moyes and Hernandez might work better here than it did at United?
Yeah, I think it's already come out and said that he's already spoke to Hernandez and told him, you're my main man. What you got to realise is that Man United, Hernandez wasn't the main man. He had Rooney in front of him. I think Van Persie was there at the time. And, you know, here, he's our best striker. Technically, he's probably our best striker.
Be building it around.
So, yeah, I mean, it's good. If Moyes can get him ticking and he can get the balls out to him. Also, if Carroll can stay fit, he might try them both up top, but a different formation, as if, like, I think it was Harry Redknapp that said it today in an interview. What we need to do, and it's right, we need to just whip them balls in. Whip them in, because if Carroll wins it, Hernandez is going to be there. Same again with Sacco, he's a big lump, you know, he can win headers.
Hopefully we'll stop all those floaty crosses.
Yeah, whip them in, you know, but...
That's it. Right, next one's James Edwards. Moyes has been saying the right things so far, and his training sessions already look tough. How could Bilic's obvious poor training regime before go unnoticed by the board? Well, I think he started out with tough training sessions, and then he got told they were.
Yeah, then the players turned around and said they was too tough. Which, listen, you're the boss. If that's how you want it done, that's how you do it. We've all heard the stories coming out of the training ground about players turning up an hour late for training. You know, didn't want to train, went in the gym, coming out, little warm up, little five-a-side, then they're back in their cars going home. You can't do that in the Premier League.
No, not a professional footballer.
No, not a professional football player. You're paid to do a job. If my job was running 3 hours a day, you know, you'd love it, wouldn't you? Being out there, playing football. You know,
paid well to do it.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Bilic, no West Ham player has come out in the press thanking Bilic, have they?
No.
They have not come out, and so it does make me think, how much of that dressing room did he actually lose? You know, but it's Moyes' turn now.
Yeah, and he looks like a man not to be messed with.
Yeah.
Next one is from Warwick Betts. What does Moyes have to do to keep his job next season? Just stay up or finish above a certain place in the table?
For me now, I mean, the press have made a lot out of our December fixtures. Right, there's a tough run in now.
We always have a tough month.
Yeah, but we've got teams like Leicester, Watford, Everton away, Newcastle, Bournemouth. You know,
winnable games. Man
City away is, you know, that's a tough game. But then Chelsea at home, for me, I think it's winnable if you're on a good run, and Arsenal as well. You know, so you never know. We pick up a few points in them. For me, Moyes, if Moyes finishes top 12. I think he's done an excellent job. With what he's picked up, he's done an excellent job.
And let's not forget, he's got a quarter final to prepare for.
Imagine that,
well.
top 12 and he gets us to a cup final. You can't argue with that. And then then for me, he deserves a 2.5.
Alright, next one is from Andrew at AMC 9539. Will Nartovich ever be good?
Yeah, the thing is with Nartovich, we was told, weren't we? You get one good game out of him, 4 bad. He's not the sort of player you want when you're 2 or 3-0 down on the pitch. He's the sort of player you want when you're 2 or 3-0 up. But I think if Moyes can get him fit,
which seems to be because he's looked off the pace in games.
Give him a bit of confidence. You know, few starts. You never know. It could work out for him. But at the moment, for what I've seen, I don't think any West Ham fans been impressed with him. I think Stoke fans are rubbing their hands together that they got that money for him. But there is a good player in there. He's not a bad player, is he?
No.
He's just, like I said, he's a sort of luxury player. But the position we're in at the moment, we don't really want luxury players, do we? No.
We need people who are going to put the effort in.
Yeah.
Right, this one's from WHUFC _JJ45.
It's a long old
Yeah,
name, isn't it?
If Moyes were to go in the summer, what realistic manager would you like to see come in?
It's a tough one, isn't it? I mean, you got Silva. He's a great manager. I know you got Benitez, good manager. Mancini, I think we could sort of attract him. Ancelotti, I think we're miles away from an Ancelotti. I think he's, I think he's always going to aim higher as a manager, bigger club.
I was reading today. This is a little bit left field. I think he's still got 3 years in his contract, but depending how it goes in the summer, if they qualify or not, Northern Ireland manager O'Neill. He's done a good job with him.
Yeah, but
quarter-finals of the Euros on the brink.
It's a risk, isn't it?
For a World
it's
Cup.
a risk. It's a risk, like, to come into the Premier League. I mean, you've also got someone like Brendan Rodgers, who I think personally, I know he's on a 300 game unbeaten run with Celtic, but look, at the end of the day, I think if he was offered a chance to come back to the Premier League, I think he'd do it. And he's a good manager, he's a good coach. But then again, we're ruling out Moyes, like.
Yeah, I'll say let's give Moyes a chance.
Definitely.
Get behind him.
Yeah, them sort of managers. I think the Angelottis and the things like that. I don't think we've got a chance with him.
Nah.